Hi everyone, welcome to Full Circle Trader. If you're new on the channel, I have uploaded a video recently on how to use candlesticks. If you want to learn about basics of candlesticks, please watch that video, as after watching the video, you will be able to understand these daily market analysis videos better. So with that, let's start the analysis. So in Nifty, prices are now at this minor support area, which is at 17,400. Frankly speaking, I wasn't expecting prices to come down at this level here. I was expecting prices to move above this last Friday bar, which was looking as a good pullback situation here. And if prices have moved above this bar, they could have easily, broken this resistance above. However, that did not happen, and prices have reversed and it came back down to retest the minor support area, and now it is testing the rising 20 MA as well. So this is the situation which is looking from the daily chart in Nifty, that this is not the time when we can go long in this market or short at this market, because we are at the support. So until and unless the prices will decisively break this level, it doesn't look like that it will initiate the move to the downside. On the contrary, if it will not break above this bar here, this resistance, this green bar here, the high of this green bar, no, it would not be very logical to go long in this market. The momentum which started from this low looks like that it is now getting slower and slower, and this week's bar has even moved below or broken the low of the previous week's candle. So this all situation is telling us, from the daily and the weekly, that prices might consolidate or they might move down further from here. In the weekly time frame, we do not have any strong support to the left that can stop the prices to move down. So that's look like a little bleak situation here in the context of the strong bullish market. If you look at the 60-minute time frame, prices have again started making the lower lows and lower highs. Now they are back to the daily support area. They have broken this hourly support zone here. So the situation is such that we have a void to the downside, which means that now there is nothing to the left, no strong support that can stop prices to move down further if they will start to move down from here. So as of now, I don't have a bullish bias in this market. And I think we should wait for the situation to get more clear, because it is at the location which is not good for the shorts and longs both. So we should wait for some time here. Looking at the Bank Nifty chart, after this strong selling day, the expectation was that prices will move down and it might fill up the gap, or it might come back down to retest this minor support area at 36,800. But none of them has happened, and prices are moving in a range from past multiple sessions. So this is telling us that neither the bulls or the bears are strong at this location. The low of the high of this candle or the gap between these two candles have not been filled as of now. So we have this area which is still open. Prices may come down to retest the high of this candle here, but as of now the prices are consolidating and we need to wait. We will first see what is happening on the weekly time frame, then we go deeper into the daily chart, which means that then we will analyze the 60-minute to see what is happening there and if we have any opportunity to take advantage of. So in the weekly time frame, we can see that there was some momentum after breaking this support line here, which is at 34,000. There was a momentum which is started, but as and when the prices have reached to this prior resistance area, this momentum gets slowed down, and the week has started and it has even broken the low of the previous week's candle. So which means that the start of the week, 2 days have gone, but there is no strong momentum or pattern has formed as yet. So that shows that, the week has not started on the bullish note. So we should, we should be a little bit cautious at this point in time before jumping on any side of the trade. Now, if we look at the 60-minute time frame to further dissect what has happened on the daily time frame, we can see that, there was a consolidation area which has formed by the prices. Now, today, what has happened is something very interesting has happened, that, prices opened gap down and they moved under the low of this pivot, which means that they have kind of broken the support, but then prices have immediately came back up. And then we have this strong 60-minute bar, which closed at its high. Now, let me just clean this up and let me just zoom it out so that you can see it more clearly. So this is what I'm talking about. So prices have, moved down. They have broken the low, and all this support, which was created in the earlier sessions, prices broken below this support zone, but then prices immediately came back up, and we have a very strong bar here which closed at its high. Now, after this bar, prices have definitely tried to move back up and clear the resistance, but it eventually failed, which means that this wide range bar did not have any follow through, or NFT as we call it. So no follow through means that, buyers have pushed with all their force, but because of the heavy selling at this resistance area, prices were not able to sustain, and they consolidate, and the market closed at this bar here. Now, the two things which we should note here, that the attempt from the buyers got failed, and that is why we have this long topping tail bar. But this long topping tail, when you have a topping tail which has a very small body at its bottom and a long tail, that shows the force from the sellers. So this bar should have some kind of follow through, but that did not happen, and prices consolidate at the high of this wide range bar. So if, let's say, tomorrow when market gets open and prices remain at this area, it will make this case even more stronger, that prices might shoot to the upside and clear all this resistance. So we should be ready for that. So this market is looking a little bit bullish as compared to Nifty, where I don't see any sort of intraday opportunity as of now. Now, things can be changed when market will open tomorrow, but in Banknifty I can see that the 60-minute time frame as of now, based upon its closing today, it looks a little bit stronger and bullish. And if market opens at this area, or let's say if it gaps up and clear this high, that would give us a very nice opportunity to go long in this market. Apart from that, for the holding purposes, I think we should wait a little bit, at least for the prices to clear the high, at least the high of this topping tail, and then we will buy and hold the option, the call option of Banknifty. So that's about it in this analysis. Hope you have liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe the channel. Apart from that, many viewers have asked me that which trading platform do I use. So this is Fire's trading platform. And if you want to use this platform, I have given the account opening link below in the description. You can use it to open the account. Along with the account opening link, I have also given my referral code, so you can use that code as well. So with that, let's call it a wrap and catch you soon in the next session tomorrow. Take care. Good night.